They said that you wasn't good enough, but God had a better plan. God had a better plan. They said that you wasn't good enough, but God had a better plan. God had a better plan. They said that you wasn't good enough, but God had a better plan. God had a better plan. They tried to take your kindness for weakness, but God had a better plan. God had a better plan. They said that you wasn't good enough, but God had a better plan. God had a better plan. They said that you wasn't good enough, but God had a better plan. God had a better plan. They said that you wasn't good enough, but God had a better plan. God had a better plan. They took your kindness for weakness, but God had a better plan. God had a better plan. They tried to psych you out your thought process, but God had a better plan. God had a better plan. They tried to psych you out your freedom, but God had a better plan. God had a better plan. They misunderstood you, but God had a better plan. God had a better plan. They removed those folks out of your life for a reason, because God had a better plan. God had a better plan. Be patient with your process. Showing up for yourself in a healthy way, because God got a better plan. God got a better plan. Be patient with time, because God got a better plan. God got a better plan. Respect yourself, because God got a better plan in store for you when it comes to your self-healing, especially when you genuinely want to show up for yourself in a healthy way with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself and others around you, but to respect yourself in a healthy way, to understand like, hey, I have awareness in a healthy way. I want to elevate in a healthy way. I want to be the best self vision of myself that I ever knew I can be, without no malicious intentions to bring harm towards myself and others around me. It's not a crime to have freedom of speech with God's protection. Respectfully. Never allow the enemy to psych you out your thought process, let alone a hater or a person with malicious intentions psych you out your thought process to allow you to believe. Having self-awareness is a crime. Having self-respect is a crime. Having self-control is a crime. Having self-discipline is a crime. Having self-confidence is a crime. Knowing your genuine self-value is a crime. Knowing your true self-worth is a crime. Because it's not a crime to show up for yourself in a healthy way, to have self-awareness, to have self-respect, to have self-control, to have self-discipline, to have self-confidence, to have self-value, and to have self-worth in a healthy way. With God's protection for every direction. Respectfully, not everybody deserving a good time. It's not a crime to reevaluate your thought process. To let yourself know like, hey, I am worthy. I am worthy. I can elevate. I don't need no distractions. I don't need to be my own distraction, because I am worthy. With God's direction, with God's direction, with God's direction, to be protected, for me to show up for myself in a healthy way, I could do it without having malicious intentions to bring harm towards an innocent person, to disrespect an innocent person. I don't have to come out of character to prove a point. For what? It's not making me bigger. It's not putting money in my pocket. What am I doing? Psyching your own self out your own thought process when you allowing yourself to scoop to somebody else's level that doesn't have self-awareness. Protect your energy. Not everybody deserving of your time. Just because they took your kindness for weakness at the end of the day, you ain't got to play tick for tag. You don't. No need to. Because you know why? God saw everything. God was protecting you. And God allowed you to elevate in a healthy way. That's why they mad. You had peace with yourself. Something that they didn't see that you was able to do. You override your journey of trauma. And you would forever be in your healing process. Dealing with abandonment issues. You overrided it. You say, you know what, not today, not tomorrow. I can't allow this to stop me from showing up for myself in a healthy way. It's not healthy. I can't make myself sick because somebody doesn't want to show up for me. I can't make myself sick because someone doesn't respect me. I can't make myself sick because someone is projecting negative energy on me and I'm not putting that into the universe. Protect your energy. Not everybody's deserving of your time. And it's not a crime to identify who's who, respectfully. It's not a crime to have freedom of speech with God's protection. Respect. Never allow the enemy or hating disguise or person with malicious intentions like you out your thought process. Never allow the enemy or hating disguise or person with malicious intentions like you out your freedom. Never allow the enemy or hating disguise or person with malicious intentions like you out your thought process to allow you to believe that you cannot have self-love for yourself in a healthy way. Loving yourself is not a crime. Never allow the enemy or hating disguise or person with malicious intentions like you out your thought process to allow you to believe that you're unworthy as a person. that you cannot elevate in a healthy way. Never allow the enemy or hate in disguise or person malicious intentions like you out your thought process to allow you to believe that you cannot respect your neighbor in a healthy way. Going against your neighbor for no reason because the enemy said so. Ma'am, sir, it's not healthy. Respectfully, especially when you don't have malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself and others around you. Protect your energy. Not everybody's deserving of your time, and it's not a crime to identify that. Respect. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. And you deserve to be treated with respect 365 days with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself and others around you. Protect your energy. Respect. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Respect. Not your genuine love. Respect. Love yourself with God's protection. Love yourself with God's protection. Respect.